I hate social media. I hate it. The ghost of Freddie Mercury sent me an email, and he said I need to stay off Twitter. And he was right, because I was immediately tagged in this garbage. YouTube, in all of its infinite wisdom, is doing what every corporation that has a successful IP or intellectual property does. They get bigger and bigger, more corporate, and then become completely tone deaf. It's like they just stick their fingers in the ears and scream, la 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 la. That's where we're at. So YouTube is launching hoo-cha! No more dislikes. Well, wadi friggin' da. Let's read, shall we? In response to creator feedback around well-being and targeted dislike campaigns, we're testing a new design that won't show public dislikes count. If you're part of this small experiment, you might spot one of these designs in the coming weeks. Example below. Here's the biggest pile of shit ever. In response to creator feedback around well-being. When YouTube says creator feedback, they mean the 1%. So your James Charles, David Dobrik types, and corporations. The reason why this is in place is because, let's face it, Star Wars has not been knocking it out of the park, nor has Marvel. Do you remember Safe Space and Cuddlebug? What was the other one? Safe Space and Kind Heart. God damn it. Safe Space and Tiddlywinks. Safe Space is, let me just Google it. It's something dumb. Snowflake. That's right. Safe Space and Snowflake. The idea is so garbage from the New Warriors, Marvel, and Daniel Kibblesmith, it literally got vaporwared. It's like, oh, it's coming, whoop, and it vanished. Remember when YouTube used to put out their stupid community videos? Hey guys, it's us from the YouTube studio. We're launching YouTube Heroes. You don't remember that. But YouTube Heroes was that garbage ass idea where they were going to give nuts online the ability to moderate YouTube videos, which obviously would be abused like the flag system's abused. Somehow YouTube doesn't pay any attention to that black chick that begged for a PlayStation 5, and then when, what was it, Griffin Gaming called her out, she literally led a campaign to try and deplatform him and was successful at it. YouTube isn't doing jack about that. They're gonna look at the dislike bar because Kathleen Kennedy in the old Republic, High Republic, isn't really flying. Well, what? People don't like new garbage Star Wars or a gay Captain America? Bigots everywhere. We have to stop the people from giving and voicing their opinions. This is bull. It's literally a nothing burger showing you that YouTube is going further off into the void. And don't bother saying to me, BitChute. I've seen some wild stuff over on BitChute. I'm seeing people say things like, we need to kill Bill Gates. And I'm like, I gotta go. You want to see my videos? Here they are. Odyssey's under some fire. I got an email from them. They're like, hey, we're letting you know that the government is like doing some crap because they don't trust our cryptocurrency. So I'm like, great. Now I can't get my Odyssey money. There we go. The government putting a squeeze on something that's outside of YouTube because, you know, monopolies that make the Americas go round. Creators, you'll still be able to see the exact number of likes and dislikes in YouTube Studio for viewers. Wow, yay. For the viewers, though, if you're in the experiment, you can still like or dislike a video to share feedback with the creator to help tune the recommendations you see on YouTube. Oh, get out of here. I sit and dislike stuff, and YouTube still puts it down my throat. It's about just protecting corporations. It's about protecting stupid trailers that come out and people are like, I don't like this. Dislike, and I'll leave a comment. Star Wars is ruined, and I think it's mainly because of the Gina Carlo blowback. Remember that? Like a lot of stuff the High Republic put out, and all I see are comments from people going, Gina Carlo, and I'm just like, yeah, this is gonna bite us in the ass later. This is gonna bite, and here's the bite. It's nibbling. This is such bullshit, dude. I shouldn't even be making this video on the real. Check this one out. Name, I can't say, it's Key Up, whatever. It says dislikes are useful in finding good tutorials and guides. If they are disabled or bad, you know it's not good. That's true. Make this optional. I don't care if you prefer golden cow politicians Oh yeah, forgot about the dislikes political videos have been getting, specifically with the current administration. I'm gonna try not to say any names because the algorithm is like just stupid and over heavy-handed. But yeah, there's been a lot of dislikes in those situations. So YouTube sweeping in and doing something for them too. Creator well-being. YouTube doesn't care about creator well-being at all. As somebody who's definitely on the what is it called? It's not, they don't call it a blacklist at YouTube. They call it like a bad reputation list. As somebody who's on that list for felonious charges, I find this disgusting. They don't care about my well-being. They don't care that I've worked for years to build this channel. They don't care that my style of humor is heavily affected by the community guidelines that favor certain people. You know, there's a clear bias going on, and you'd have to be blind not to see it. We know that viewer feedback is an important part of YouTube, but we've heard from creators that the current experience can negatively impact their well-being. Get out of here.
B-U-double-L-S-H-I-T. New word. A-R-T-I-S-T. Spells bullshit artist. I say again, bullshit artist.
Get out of here. If your well-being is so weak from a dislike button, you can't handle real life until it isn't about creators at all. YouTube only cares about 1% of the creators, politicians, and companies. The rest of us are piss in the wind. Impact their well-being. Then here's an idea that would stop impacting people's well-beings. I don't know, YouTube, maybe like fix the community guidelines and make them less stringent. Allow people to actually talk like normal people. Promote content that's outside of political spectrums. Already golden cow YouTubers and companies. I don't know. YouTube is going out of its way to promote news channels now. You know, news channels didn't give a fuck about YouTube 10 years ago. Now all of a sudden you're pushing them. YouTube is like a chick that you've been with, you've taken care of, you've helped her grow as a person, you're helping her realize her dreams. And then the second she gets what she wants, she throws you to the side for the asshole who didn't pay her a shred of attention before. I'm sorry. It's like, you know, I've grown as a person and I felt like you and me, we've grown apart. Like you wouldn't be here without me. I was like Jack in Titanic. I pulled your fucking ass out of the water when you were drowning and now you're pushing my head under. Just let go, honey. Just let go. There's only enough room on the wood for one of us. And the new guy. Fox News and CNBC. Note that we'll continue to tune our recommendations based on your likes and dislikes. Get out of here. I can't. I'm not even going to bother. I was going to write, I've been in fist fights. I could take a down vote. I've gotten many before. It happens. I've had videos where the dislikes were higher than the likes. It happens. I've had bigger content creators come down on me years ago. It happens, queen. You either nut up or you, I don't know. And it's just right in time when James Charles is trending, by the way. If you don't know, James Charles is trending on Twitter for guess what? Take a wild guess what James is trending for again. Take a guess. Sorry, Fluffy. Daddy got mad. Take a guess what Jamie's in trouble for again. Let's just say if James Charles had a place called Neverland Ranch, it would make sense. It is absolutely wild. Oh, my God. Again, right on time, YouTube's like, the like and dislike's going to be removed. We're getting rid of that. Okay. Like, but you can still see the likes. You just can't see the dislikes. It's for people's well-being. You know, I mean, if somebody doesn't want likes or dislikes, they can just turn it off. They've literally come up with something that will work for Darkside Phil. Oh, James Charles has been allegedly accused of, once again, talking to a young boy. And it's just like, how many times can you be accused of something like this? It's like wild. It hasn't even been, like, the last one happened, what, February, I think? Yeah, just get rid of the dislikes, YouTube. Let's protect James again. Remember, they got rid of the subscriber count? So people couldn't watch subscriber counts go down because it was affecting James Charles. Remember that? In 2018? I remember. YouTube ain't doing jack for much anybody else. If you aren't one of the big YouTubers, they don't do shit for you. You need help? Good luck finding it. You need to contact YouTube or Google for anything as a content creator. If you are not one of the selected few that gets a manager to speak to, you could just suck it up. It's over. It's ridiculous. Like, already, I'm looking at all these people posting how they're against this. YouTube's going to do it anyway. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Really, YouTube? God have mercy. You can't have nothing no more.